Hi, this is Rosemary, and this is my vintage Christmas junk journal. As you can see, it has a few bells there, a little bit of jingle, the top and the bottom. It has a soft cover made from a file folder. The Santa is from a Christmas card, and the back is plain. It has a closure, it has a button, an elastic closure, and the elastic, has some jingle bells on there just for the season there. And again, try to do a little bit of layering there. The inside, I left plain. I don't know if you can tell. I layered some scrap paper, some dictionary page, some music notes, and then I covered it with some tissue paper. I kind of like that, so I left it without a pocket. Whoever receives this can add a pocket if they wish. So I have approximately 5 greeting cards, and this is one of my favorite cards I've been saving, and it is kind of the theme of home for the holidays. And as I've done on many of my cards, I put a pocket at the bottom. You can see the 2 tags there, and then up here you see another tag. So this is like entering the journal. I did a lot of stamping with some Christmas stamps, and it's home for the holidays, and there you see Santa. And what I did with this is the paper. I just cut on the outside and made a pocket which out of the page, and then added some tags there, a postcard. And this is made out of some scraps, and I had a great deal of these strips, and you'll see them throughout, and I just edged them so it makes a nice little journaling card. Again, the same thing on this paper. I fussy cut along the typewriter, and then I glued it to form another pocket right there. These are some Christmas trees I made from book pages. And at all Christmas play and make good cheer, for Christmas comes but once a year. I did some stamping, graphic, a wide variety of them. That's a graphic 45. Up here, again, some of my stars. This is a tuck spot with 2 tags. And then just to add interest, I put like a little layer of a strip of paper, which I like to use. A pocket here. And again, this is a tag from a Christmas card I cut up. And you can see the plaid of that one I just described, another tag I purchased. This is some paper I had dyed pink with food coloring, and I punched. This is a Martha Stewart punch, both the large one and the one around the edge. Again, you see my stamping. I had some paper, it had all these little tiny little Santa Clauses, so I used them as tuck spots. So you can remove the tags and just journal, or you can add the tags. It's up to you how you want to use this journal. Some more stamping right here at the side. And all of this, I try to use up my scrap papers and make them into tags of all kinds. And, as I've said before in my other videos, they do kind of work together. You don't have to really worry about the color. This Santa Claus right here is made from a Christmas envelope. Sometimes you get envelopes with little decorations. And I just cut it, you can see kind of the shape of the envelope, to make a pocket. And there you see 2 tags. This is also, the birds are also from another envelope. I just put some lace and some music notes. Those are scraps that were just floating around. I always want to use them up to form a pocket. So, sometimes you see these envelopes that have decorations. Don't just look at the card, look at the envelope. Some paper. This was came from the paper line I was working with, along with some tag. This tan paper is some stationery, and I got stationery at a thrift store, and I hinged 2 pages together, and I really wanted it. I liked it for that vintage feel it brought, without coffee dyeing it. On this page you can kind of see the hinge right there. Again, you see my borders, my tags, all from scrap paper. Use some notebook paper, no peeking. This is from a tablet, Christmas tablet. I kind of use a few pages every year. Some poinsettia paper. And this also comes from a Christmas card, and some tuck spots, and then some more, the other, just scrap paper from another project. This HoHoHo, somebody gave me that, and I just thought it was so fun. I fussy cut some paper. This is from one of the Graphic 45 lines a few years ago. Again, this is a tag that came, and I can't even remember the paper line. I bought it a couple years ago, and I used the tags this time around. This is a second of the greeting cards, and what I did, I like that window, and so I had another envelope, which you can kind of see there, and there you see how I made my tag, the little circle. But I did not want to put a pocket there, so I just left it for journaling. Kind of awkward looking, but I really like this effect of the greeting card right there. So I decided, okay, we can just deal with the inside. Again, this is a repeat of the Martha Stewart punches. The pocket up there, and I didn't stamp this time around. Forgot that one. More, and again, this is from the paper there, and I added a little sentiment to the bottom of it right there. Another tag. Like I said, this was somebody had gifted me, naughty, and I put "and nice." This is a money card that I was given last year, so I saved it, and I made it into a tuck spot, and it opens up to one of those journaling areas, and then I just slipped an envelope in there because I thought it was kind of nice and decorative. I wrote in "Dear Santa" to continue with the theme of the mailing, the postcard. A pocket there. Oh, that should be visible also. Postcard stamp that I have, and all of that goes together. More stamping and some edging. There you see that. Sometimes just putting something on a page makes it very effective. Same here. You know, I had a nice border and I put a tag on there just to kind of finish it off. And again, this is another greeting card I put in, and I like to put them in the center so that you can journal. These are tags, so all this journaling spot, just wanted to kind of decorate that page. Stamping, border, pocket. This is the center, and I had used this page and I wanted something special for it. So it is the center of the signature, a large double pocket. This is a gift tag, and it's a tuck spot there, so you can tuck something there. And I put a border at the top just so that it kind of finished the page. A lot of things can fit in those pockets. Up here is a top-loading pocket. Again, that technique I use, different stamps, different edging, makes it look different. This is an envelope here, and you're going to see the greeting card. So I cut that out, I reinforced it, and then I added my tags in there, and you can see Santa's little helper, and it's the idea of the reindeers. So, sorry about that, went off camera. I think that's really cute. Again, plenty of room for journaling. Santa Claus up there. Glad Tidings is a belly band. Put at the top. Again, different stamps. I have quite a stamp collection. And again, I edged it. You can see book pages right there. It came from the HoHoHo. This is the, what is it, the negative or the positive of it to make a pocket. And I made these snowmen from scrap paper, and I think they work out really well. They're very cute. I'm gonna have to make more. I just, there you see my little Jingle Bell paper clips, and I clipped a tag onto this page. This is again, it's a notepad, and I have several different ones, and there's some more different stamping. Even though I'm stamping, they're all different stamps. This is part of a gift tag, and again, just to add more interest to the pages. And here another gift tag, and it is kind of a top pocket, and you see the tags that go with that, some layering. This is also one of those that you can journal, and this is a notepad. This is, I love this one. And there you see Santa again down through the chimney. 2 tags. Another gift tag. And Joy to the World is a stamp. And Season's Greetings. I put a little bit of lace and ribbon underneath it, trying to keep that vintage theme. This is another Christmas card that I cut out because I like the wreath. And there you see I put a tag for added interest. Santa, and this little this is from the envelope, and I just cut it so that it is a square, and you see Season's Greetings. So, you know, this is, if you see, that's the part of the envelope you would see. So again, just look at your greeting cards, and somebody said, where do you get them all? I actually buy them at thrift stores. Look around, different thrifts, all thrift stores are not alike. Some have very reasonable prices and some not as much. This is a glassine bag with 2 tags. Again, this is a very large tag. This is what's left of a greeting card. Isn't that just pretty? So again, one of my Jingle Bell paper clips. And here's that reindeer that went with that envelope. So because it is, these are the 2 tags, these are the pockets up here. And the inside, a lot of room for journaling. And again, more stamping, Jingle Jingle, which I guess would be a good name for this journal. It's a chunky journal, so I'm having a hard time holding on to it. This is part of a greeting card right there. You see Santa. And again, one of those little pockets that you can journal there. Martha Stewart punches. Oops. And, oh, this is what I had been looking for. This is also part of an envelope. And just because I was trying to find an interesting way of putting these, I made it into a little flap. So it's not really reinforced, it's just the paper. You can journal on this side. I put a little belly band there, here, so you can put some tags there. But I just thought, that's pretty. And up here, this is also the top of an envelope, and I made it into, and I like all these sentiments, so I made it into a top loading pocket right there. A gift tag with, this is a sticker I had, and I thought, oh, this is cute, so there it went. And as we come to the end, this is also another greeting card, which I covered with graph paper, so there's plenty of journaling. There is a pocket right behind it, very large pocket, which is one of the reasons I didn't put pockets on the cover. This snowman is from some gift wrap that I just really liked it, and I put a doily behind it and then just made it into a pocket following the same shape. I added one of the trees that I make from book pages to the stamping. And the last page here, the best of joy, the best of cheer for Christmas and the coming year. So that's how I thought it would be a wonderful way of ending this journal. And again, you see the cover, And because I had such large pockets, I left them plain, which is a little bit unusual. And I like gold because it just gives that rich vintage feel to it. And so here is my journal, vintage journal, my attempt at vintage. And so, Merry Christmas and have another jingly Christmas and New Year's. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.